our channel The Search for Nancy Guthrie. The FBI has intensified its investigation into the disappearance of Savannah Guthrie's mother. Authorities are currently searching a septic tank at her Arizona home and have launched a dedicated case website. While a person of interest was recently detained for questioning, they have since been released. ICE tactics under fire. Reports have emerged of a 14-year-old girl being zip-tied during recent immigration raids in Minnesota. This has sparked significant backlash and renewed debate over the Trump administration's enforcement tactics, especially as the story gained traction during the Winter Olympics. Social Security payments. Over 71 million Americans are tracking their bank accounts today as the first major wave of February payments hits. These checks include a 2.8% COLA increase, making them the largest in history for many retirees. Medical and health. The CDC reports that measles cases in the U.S. have reached 733 so far in 2026, with the vast majority linked to outbreaks that began late last year. In other news, the FDA has declined to review Moderna's application for a new flu vaccine. Politics and economy. Epstein Files revelations. The Epstein Files continue to cause political tremors. Lawmakers have named 6 wealthy men allegedly redacted from the files for no apparent reason, and Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick is facing calls for resignation after downplaying his past ties to Jeffrey Epstein. The Big, Beautiful Bill. High-income households are expecting larger tax refunds this year due to the Big, Beautiful Bill Act, contributing to what economists are calling a K-shaped economic recovery. H-1B visa program. Florida Representative Greg Steube has introduced the Exile Act, which aims to completely eliminate the H-1B visa program by 2027. International and security. Iran standoff. President Trump has threatened Iran with something very tough if U.S. demands are not met. The U.S. has positioned the aircraft carrier USS Abraham Lincoln in the Middle East, even as senior officials from the U.S. and Iran are reportedly in Oman for diplomatic talks. NATO shift. In a major strategic pivot, NATO is transitioning 2 joint force commands from U.S. to European leadership, following President Trump's demands that Europe take more responsibility for its own defense. Sports and culture. Winter Olympics. The 98th Oscars class photo was taken this week, but the sports world is focused on the Winter Olympics, where Team USA curlers have been vocal about domestic issues and ski legend Lindsey Vonn is reportedly in stable condition after a terrifying crash. T20 World Cup. In cricket, Pakistan avenged their 2024 upset by defeating the USA by 32 runs in the 2026 tournament.